Hello, sacred souls. It's Susanna from alemannic.shaman. What I have here for us tonight is more detoxing, and this one is specific. Well, first of all, I had some blockages come up today when it comes to opening up to the possibility of love or a love potential. And then in the evening, when I checked one of those community pantries again, there was a bottle inside that looked like some kind of fancy lemonade or something, but the stuff had separated inside. So I thought, okay, it's a little older, but fine. So I shook it. It didn't totally reintegrate, but I thought, well, let me try. So I took one sip, but before I realized it, I had swallowed it and then realized that it tasted really horrible, to the point that I thought that could mean food poisoning or who knows. But it definitely felt like I might have ingested something really toxic or even poisonous. So I want to do a healing ceremony for helping us energetically heal from any and all things that we might have ingested that could potentially be toxic or poisonous. And so I have two things here. I have a whole big pot of thistle tea, and then I have charcoal. So I'll eat a little piece. I already had some earlier. I actually tried to make myself throw up, but couldn't. I tried a bunch of times and I just couldn't. So this is the next best option. Hopefully it's a false alarm. Hopefully it's nothing. But there is a potential negative backlash from the person who might feel rejected. And basically I had experienced something like this, but much, 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 much stronger, where after I had run into my ex-husband, I had shared their story before, I ended up eating dwarf elderberries, thinking they're regular elderberries, and I had cooked them and everything, and I ended up rushing to the ER in the middle of the night, so horribly sick. I had vomited, I was horribly nauseous, and I thought I was gonna die. And I am certain I would have, had I not had so much protection, and I constantly prayed that I would survive it. And in the ER, they didn't even know what to do with me, and basically just hooked me up to IVs to pump fluids into me and keep my stomach empty for, almost 12 hours, I think. And then they released me when I could barely stand, but they didn't know what else to do with me. And I ended up slowly, very slowly getting better by doing exactly that. I had some dandelion tea at home that I started with, and then I added the thistle, which I feel is stronger than the dandelion. It seems a little milder to use dandelion at first, but I don't have any right now, but I'm also not actually that bad now. I'm actually okay now. So I don't need to be as cautious as I was then, right? But that's like, as soon as I was able to manage to go online and research a little bit, which took me about a day, I found out about eating charcoal, and that actually helped a lot as well. So altogether, that still took months and months and months before I really got better. I pushed myself through like horrible times. So sorry if I'm going on about this story, but bottom line is, I know that my ex had sent me really, really evil energies, and I am certain that he wished me dead, which then almost happened, right? So if you have a situation where you know someone wishes real evil on you, and this could just be from like the pain of feeling rejected, that they sent so much hateful energies towards you that, oh, the picture just jumped and zoomed out. So something about losing focus here, I think. All right, so back to the story. Anyhow, you got the point. So I think the spirit guides are reminding me to wrap it up. So let's smudge and get this going. Oh, I think I'm going to actually use... oh yeah, and I spilled a bunch of the tea as I was getting stuff ready. So also something about spilling our medicine, not being really careful with our medicine, as in being our energy, right? So yeah, we shall just receive a little bit of energetic help for all that. Okay, so I think that's probably enough smoke. Please cleanse, clear, and renew all of our energies and take away anything dark, low vibrational, and unhealed, and transmute it into pure divine essence and return it to the universe for reintegration. Please also help us reconnect fully and completely to our own inner divinity, as well as that all around us, and through that help us be in oneness with all of creation. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, and also help us through that fully and completely be in our power again. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations. Put the third eye over here. All right. Dear divine higher power of the universe, our higher selves, our higher spirit guides of the light, our ancestors that are in the light, dear Mother Earth, powers of all four directions, powers of the east, powers of the south, powers of the west, powers of the north, powers of all four elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and all other benevolent powers, forces, spirits, and beings of the universe that are of the light, please join the ceremony and assist the healings, prayers, and protection with all of your powers. Thank you. Please close the circle of protection around us. Thank you. Yep, our voice, our power. All right. Let us first give thanks for all the blessings in our lives, for all the wonderful people in our lives, for all the support that we get in many different forms. So that could be through material things, it could be through someone helping us with something, it could be financial support in whichever form that may come, it could be emotional uplifting, it could be many different forms, right? But we are so blessed in so many ways, and sometimes we lose track of it. We take things for granted in people. So let us take a moment to really think of all the blessings in our lives. Thank you. Okay, now let this ceremony be a healing and protection ceremony for any and all toxic, poisonous, ill-intentioned energies being sent our way that may have manifested physically in something that we ingested. And let all that toxicity be pulled out of us. and sent into the light to be burnt away and transmuted into pure divine essence again by the great spirit of the fire, and returned to the universe for reintegration. And let any remaining toxicity in our body be neutralized by me eating this piece of charcoal. If you want to do the same along with me or after the video, please make sure it is untreated charcoal. So I wouldn't recommend it from a bag, but rather from an actual fire that you or someone you know made, with untreated wood, preferably. Well, yeah, with untreated wood, period. So, by eating this charcoal, our entire system shall be cleansed, cleared, and renewed. Any and all toxins shall be neutralized and excreted from our system. Just give me a moment, please. That's about a third of it. Let me see. Oh, it's still pretty hot. Let's see. Nice and strong. Another third. And one more. Sorry, I noticed one leaf was a little wilted, so I pulled that one out. That was the bottom that I hadn't fully cleaned off properly. There's the second piece. That's okay. The rest is good. Oh, so I will continue drinking this tea after the ceremony. It's a little too much for right now. Right there, a bit more. So with this tea and charcoal, with the thistle tea, common thistle, this one is, if you want to get milk thistle at the health food store or pick your own common thistle, milk thistle is a little stronger, but like all thistles are detoxing or detoxifying. So you can flush out whatever toxic things might be in your system. And especially in these energetic ceremonies, that happens on an energetic level, but we're supporting it with the physical things that we're using to detoxify our entire system. So with the charcoal and the thistle tea, let our entire system be detoxified and any and all toxins and poisonous energies and substances be neutralized physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and karmically throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel and alternate realms, realities, multi and universes, and any and all other aspects that affect us in this lifetime and moving forward. And through this healing, our lineages shall be healed as well from any toxic patterns that attract those kind of energies into our lives. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. And a little more. All right. I'll finish the rest later. Let all the energies calm down and return to a state of peace, inner peace, love and harmony, joy, happiness, trust, and abundance. Let us be in the flow with all of creation. And let all that toxicity be washed away and cleansed and cleared out of our system. And so it is. Thank you. Dankeschön, all my relations. All right, everyone. If anyone would like to stay in these energies a bit longer, please pause the video. For the rest of us, let the ceremony now be finished, and let us give a massive amount of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Thank you so much for all your help and assistance. Oh yeah, and I feel the forceful, controlling, suffocating energies a little bit again. But they shall now clear out and leave our system. Let our energies open up and be free, be clear of all that darkness, be free and light and harmonious. And so it is. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. Okay, once more, let us give massive amounts of love, thanks, gratitude, and blessings to our divine team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let the ceremony now be finished. Please open the circle of protection around us, but keep us strongly safe, shielded, and protected at all times with a massive 12D shield of protection and the divine seal of protection as well. Thank you, Dankeschön, all my relations, all our relations. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for being a part of the ceremony, and for being on your own healing and ascension journey. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Oh, and also, if you would like to join us on Facebook, you can connect with each other as well as me. And once we have a little bit more people there, I would like to get started on little monthly online group where we can support each other and help each other get a positive perspective when we feel stuck in a negative view or a karmic pattern, anything like that. Sometimes it just helps to get someone else's perspective. So that is the intention. That's what I was guided to do. So hopefully within a month or two, we can get those started. In the meantime, please join the group. Thank you so much. And if anybody would like to contribute to the channel, the PayPal link is down below. I don't have enough subscribers for a donation button yet, but all things in good time, right? So again, thank you so much. And if you would like to simply support by giving this video a thumbs up, that would be awesome too. I'm sending you so much love and light, so many blessings, lots of protection, and may truth and integrity always be with you. And may you have great abundance flowing into your lives. Be well. Until next time. Bye.